everyone, back to my channel. Are you excited as me? Summer is almost here. Today in the video, I'm going to show you a step-by-step on how to clay bar your vehicle, compound, polish, and wax. We're going to make this girl look like new. As you can see right here, I have a strip of painter's tape down in the middle of my vehicle. What I want to show you and what I want to see myself is the difference between all those 4 steps that I just mentioned on one side versus the other side not done. The first thing I'm going to show you as you come a little closer is when you look really close, you can see tiny swirls / scratches on the hood of the vehicle here. You can see it on both sides, and the reason why I'm showing both sides is I'm going to do one side like I had mentioned. This is what makes your car look dull. Guys, another thing, I took my car to the car wash today and gave her a phenomenal clean. Brought her back, put some detail on her, and I used the microfiber cloths. When I guide my hand down over my car, I can still feel that it's not perfectly clean. It almost feels like dust particles, miniature pieces of sand on it. And that is dirt that's in your paint that the clay bar is going to take off. Time to clay the car. So here is our clay bar. Now guys, this is not a brand new piece, but if this is your second use like mine, you want to make it a little pliable. Any kind of grits of sand that you picked up from your previous clean, you want to fold it over and again to make sure there's none on the surface of your clay. So I'm going to pick a section. I'm going to take about a 24 by 24 inch section on my car. I'm going to spray my clay. I'm going to spray the vehicle. And then what I'm going to do is go back and forth, all in one direction, back and forth, and then the other direction. And if there's a spot on your car that you feel that's a little rough while you're gliding back and forth, guys, just go over it a couple more times. Then I'm going to take microfiber cloth. I'm going to wipe the spot that I just used my clay bar on. Wow, guys, I kid you not. There is a significant difference. I cannot feel anything right now like I felt before on this car. I wish you guys could check this out for yourself. One side is as smooth as butter, which I treated with the clay, but this side, I still have those little sand-like pieces on my right hand. That is amazing. I feel like I want to stop there. I'm going to finish the whole side with the clay bar. I'll be right back. So now that I've clay barred the whole half of this side, I'm going to guide my hand over the whole hood that I've just completed to see if I can feel any kind of grit. And if you do feel any kind of grit, just take your clay bar and redo that area. And I guess I've done a good job because I don't even feel one piece of grit. Now, first of all, I want to introduce you to the best polisher that I've researched, found, and was great. This polisher goes from side to side, up and down, and it just shakes in a circular motion. It's called Orbital Polisher. Got to get one of these guys, got to have it. So the next step I'm going to do, now this pad is specifically for compound. I'm going to Velcro it right onto my Orbital Polisher, as good as I can get it there, and you should dampen just a little your pad. Then I'm going to apply the compound. I'm going to make five different areas on my compound pad, like so, maybe a little too much. Now I'm just going to, in basically a 2-foot section, like I did with my clay bar, apply the compound. So now I'm going to, realistically, you don't need to press hard on this. I'm going to apply maybe about 5 pounds of pressure, just lightly onto the car. So I'm going to turn it on, but leave it on the vehicle until it stops at the end. Guess I should plug it in first. Now that I'm all plugged in, I'm also going to make about 6 passes on the vehicle, then you can start. Leave it on the car until she stopped. Another thing, guys, make sure you clean in straight lines, never in a circular motion. And I gotta say, looks like I'm looking at a mirror already. And right now, I'm just gonna test for myself, see a quick comparison. This is the side not done, where you can still see scratches. And this side, guys, look at the difference. There is a significant difference already. That is just with the compound and not even polished yet. So the next step is going to be our polish. Now, when you apply the polish, you need a different pad, but it'll say on the package, specifically compound pads, polishing pads. I've attached my polishing pad and I'm going to use the same process, 5 dabs of polish to my pad like so. And then the same routine again. I've put gloves on because the vibration of this tool, as amazing as it is, it's a little intense. Here we go. And a 2x2 section, just like before. The reason why I've mentioned turn it on while it's on the vehicle and off, it'll save you, which I've done, from getting any splatter from the spinning of the Orbital Polisher. other thing I want to mention, guys. I'm not sure if you just heard me. It looks great already. But now take your time with the machine. Let the machine do its work, especially with the polishing phase. And after using gloves, guys, I gotta say, with the vibration of the intense Orbital Polisher, gloves make a big difference. Wow! Check out that shine! That is absolutely amazing. Already, every step it just keeps getting better and better. Gotta like it. I'll be back in a moment after I've finished the rest. Step 4. So now right here I have the Mother's California Gold Pure Brazilian Wax. This stuff, tried, tested, and true, is the best one I found for wax. So then again, I'm going to apply to my 2-foot section the wax, about a dime size amount, onto my microfiber cloth, and I'm going to work it in that 2-foot section. And realistically, this is all you're going to need for a 2-foot section. Too much wax is too difficult to get off. So I'm going to finish the rest, let it dry to a haze, and then I'll be back to show you. Here we are. It's been about 10 minutes, and if you look, you can see the haze that I'd mentioned previously, which means the wax is dried. So now, just to buff off the wax. And again, we'll go not in a circular motion, just straight up and down and back and forth. My car here, she is a year old, but today she's looking brand new. Want to show you one more thing before I take it outside and show you how it looks outside. Smoother the sound, shinier your car is. Listen to this. You can hear that. Now listen to this. Gotta like it. Now, let's take this girl outside. And I can clearly see, guys, outside on my right side here, you can still see the tiny, tiny scratches. And as you go to the side that was just finished, I can't see anything but the glitter in the paint. Realistically, that is all I can see. This stuff is amazing. You have to do it. This is a process. If you want to take your car, new car, old car, doesn't matter, to a whole new level, this is what you need to do. Make her look like new. So all that's left right now is to bring her back in, finish the other side. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed the video. You gotta try it, guys. You just have to try it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.